Hey everybody, it's Mr. 95 Cents. We're here for Mr. 95 Cents Sport Card Adventures. Oh, we got a lot of stuff to do today. We got the prizes, the warehouse finds, the card shop show stories, and we're going to be opening up this 21-22 contender basketball where we got a chance to find, well, it says find one autograph or memorabilia card per box on average. I like this kind of stuff. So there we go. How we doing, everybody? Oh, it's a beautiful day here on the Ponderosa. The holidays are almost less than a week before Christmas. Oh, that's crazy. Yeah. And we're supposed to get some snow or something, I think. So it might be a white Christmas. So I better get all my work done before it starts snowing. All right. So what we're going to do first is the prizes. All right, so if you are a subscriber and you commented on the last video, you have a chance for these nice baseball prizes. First out of the box is going to be the 2020 Top of the Class pack from Topps. Second out of the box is going to be the Rookie Reflection Derek Jeter card. Third out of the box is going to be the 1971 Topps Hoyt Wilhelm. And fourth out of the box is the Zenith Epics Green George Brett card. Number to 150. It's not bad for old stuff. All right. What year is it from? Is it old stuff? Oh, man. I got a magnifying glass, though. I tell you what. 2005, it looks like. All right, here we go. So we got all our names in the box. If you made a comment, you're in here. We're going to shake it up. Let me move these prizes down so I got room for the box. All right, we're all mixed up. Okay, good luck to everybody. We're going for the pack first. I'm going in. Good luck. My job is to make sure I only get one. Okay, first out of the box for the pack. Oh, James Robinson. Hey, James Robinson. All right, he gets the first one out of the box. Put that there. Second out of the box is the Rookie Reflection Derek Jeter. Okay. Grabbing a ticket. Here it comes. Oh, Jim Schlegel. Jim Schlegel for the Derek Jeter. Nice. Put that there. Going for the 71 Wilhelm. Case in 2006. There you go. All right. That's a nice looking card, too. Not in bad shape either for a 71. They're rough. Okay. The George Brett. Last but not least. Getting that one. Oh, God is great. Hey, God is great. That's a nice George Brett card. All right, so those are our four winners, our four lucky winners today. But we'll have more prizes for this video at the end of this one. All right, so we got warehouse finds. Oh, wait, before we do the warehouse finds, I really got a lot of shout-outs to do. So what I'm going to do is just shout out to all my featured channels. They're down below. It's holiday time. Take a look, you know. I try to watch every video they put on. It's almost impossible, but I try. I probably do 90% of them. You know, oh, the phone's ringing. Hold on. Oh, this is going to be one of them junk callers. Hold on. Let me see quick. You never know. Hello? Oh, Robin, how you doing? Good, good. You're live on YouTube. No, I don't have you on speakerphone. Well, I'm in the middle of a live video. Can I? I think I'm. Now, what time is it? Oh, no, something came in. I didn't hear your whole thing. What time was it? 3 o'clock. Okay, I'll be there. I mean, as long as nothing goes wrong, you know what I mean? Yeah, I'll call you if that happens. If not, you'll see me at 3 because I'm going to go see her before that. All right. All right. Sounds good. All right. Thanks. Thanks, Robin. Take care. All right. That's that's a good friend. Well, she's my best friend. Inviting me over for Christmas, so I got a lot of trips to do. So don't forget. Sorry about that interruption, but you never know. You got to answer the phone. That was a good invitation. So anyway, can't make this stuff up, right? So check out those featured channels. They're really great. I mean, when I'm doing work around here, I just put them on, try to make a comment on everybody's video, I do my best, but it's a lot of fun. Also, on the prize thing, I have a bunch of prizes here that haven't been, no one's given me, not no one. I've been doing this now. It's almost a year. In January, we're going to have a year show. It's going to be a pretty big show, too, so get ready. I'll be announcing that soon. But it's been a year, and I probably got about 10, 12 prizes here, which is not a lot since we give out 4 every show, that haven't been claimed. I know I send everybody a message telling them to email me their address, and these are guys that never email me their address. So if you haven't gotten a prize that you know you won, contact me, SportsPG, SPORTSPG at AOL.com, and send me your address and say, listen, I won this and I never got it, because I know I sent everybody a message, but I got like 12 prizes. Not a lot, but about 12 prizes over the last year that haven't been claimed. So I'll give it another month or so. I'll announce it some more, and if nobody claims them, then I'm just going to have to re-give them out. What are you going to do? All right, warehouse finds. Oh, we got a bunch. We got a bunch of warehouse finds. All kinds of stuff here. Let's see. All right, we're going to start off with some football. All right, we got mostly all loose football, except for one is in the thing. So we got a nice press pass to Stephon Diggs. These are from the Donruss. Also, Christian McCaffrey press proof. Here we go. Now, I thought this was an interesting insert set. And I have a lot of respect for defensive guys in football, but they just don't really sell. So this is, I guess, a defensive insert set type of thing. This was from the Rookies and Stars from 2021, action-packed. And we got a Tremaine Edmonds. I'm not sure if they were all defensive guys in this stuff, but the ones I ended up with were all defense, so I got a feeling it was a defense thing. Isaiah Simmons. Got a Jeremy Chin. Got a Jordan Poirier. And a Darius Leonard. All right, so, if I put them in my, which I don't have a 50-cent box, but I might make one. They probably won't sell for 50 cents, but, it's, put that stuff in like a, I don't know, maybe a score type of thing, but Rookies and Stars is not cheap. In other words, put a better insert in Rookies and Stars. But anyway, Absolute, we got an Unsung Heroes, Chris Godwin from Absolute. Oh, this is an older one. All right, I remember this one. This is one of my favorite cards. It's a 96 Upper Deck Star Rookie, Mike Allstott on the motorcycle. You guys, a lot of you older guys remember that one. That was this guy was a good running back. Yeah, he was a good running back. Got a Mosaic Hall of Fame Kurt Warner card. Right there. Got a Red Zone Stephon Diggs in the red zone. This is an older one. What's this one from? Let's see. 1995 Classic. Game of the Week. Jets versus the Bills with Mo Lewis and Jim Kelly. That was quite a while ago. I think you had to do this. Was like a contest. You play something with this. I don't know what. It's got a big long thing with small print on the back, but yeah, that was week 6, October 8th, 1995. Then I found a golden age, Newt Rockney. Look at that, legendary coach. Yeah, Newt Rockney. Okay, here we go. This was unusual. Let me unpack this. So I found this like this. There's a bunch of them in there, and these are old. These are the Skybird National Chickle cards from 1933. 1933. So they're the Skybirds. I think they're all, are they all Skybirds? Yeah, they're all Skybirds. So these are going to be like the military airplane pilots, most of them. Yeah. From 1933. This is old. We got a David Putnam. So like this card here, they all have a thing in the back. They're very interesting stories on the back. I'll read this one real quick. David Putnam, ace of American aces, when killed in combat September 12, 1918. Late in 1917, joined Signona's crack squadron of French aces. Received a Croix de Guerre in April 1918. On June 9th, he won his 9th victory, and next day brought down 5 planes, at that time an unequaled record. In fact, very few achieved it in all the war. Lost his life in combat against 5 German planes. 22 years old when killed, accredited with 12 victories. It's a shame. You know, that these guys, a lot of them died. We get a Norman Prince. And what has he got? A little cat or something? I don't know what he's got there. David S. Ingalls. So these are guys could be French, it could be American, could be English. Oh, we got a Ruth Nichols. Look at that. And what's the story with her? A graduate of Wesley College, Ruth Nichols of Rye, New York, has become one of the outstanding women air pilots. She has at various times held the following feminine records: U.S. altitude record, U.S. maximum speed record, and U.S. distance airline record. She also became the first woman director of a large aviation corporation. Yeah. So they're not necessarily war people, but I think she's the only one that isn't. This is a Sergeant James McConnell. And an Admiral William A. Moffett. Yeah. So those were interesting. I got to look those up and see what's going on with those. But yeah, I think I had one guy that was collecting like wartime pilots, and I think I got this for him, and he like stopped coming or something, or disappeared. I don't know what happened to him. So I ended up with him, but that's okay. Yeah, I like those. We got some hockey here. Oh, look at this hockey. So we got more of the Pacific Invincible from 1997, which was one of my favorite cards. We got a Darren Van Imp. These are fancy. Jeff Sanderson. They're fancy, but they were regular cards in the set, and they weren't that expensive. I'll be nice. I thought maybe they were $3 a pack back then. We got Alexei Zamenhof. Bill Ranford. Jim Carrey. Guy Herbert. Guy Herbert. I think that's the way you say it. And Andy Moog. So they're nice cards. Look at that acetate picture in the middle there. I mean, nowadays, this was like a $3 pack. Nowadays, you buy one of them $150 boxes with a couple little game used in them, you might get that many regular cards that look that good. Most of them don't look that good in the pack. It's crazy. We got the Gretzky, Wayne Gretzky hockey. Upper Deck put a set out, and I don't think it was all Wayne Gretzky, but I think there was a Wayne Gretzky insert in maybe every pack. So I got a bunch of them. That's nice with the cup. Yeah, I got a bunch of the Wayne Gretzky inserts from that set. What are they calling it? Hall of Fame career set. That's what they're calling it. I mean, Wayne Gretzky definitely had a Hall of Fame career. Oh, this is nice. This is a older Donruss press proof. Is that Dominique Hasek? Yeah, Dominique Hasek. The older Donruss press proof. Look at that. We got an MVP Hart candidates, Vincent LeCavier. You never know what I'm going to find. We got a Monumental Moments, Eugenie Malkin. There you go. And this was nice. A Prism Net Defenders, Carey Price. Very shiny. Yep, put that over here. Got a couple baseball inserts, but one guy's a hockey guy. This was the first pitch, so Topps a while back. What year? Let's see. 2016, it looks like. Had a first pitch insert type of thing. And guys that would go out to the ballparks and throw out the first pitch. And here's Don Cherry. He threw out the first pitch for the Blue Jays. He's a hockey guy. Everybody, well, guys that know hockey know Don Cherry. And we got the Roots guy, LeVar Burton. Throwing out for the White Sox. Chicago. There you go. All right, we got some other baseball stuff here. We got a nice Faces of the Game, CC Sabathia insert. CC. Got a Jersey Evolution, Derek Jeter. It's nice. I'm always finding Derek Jeter, which is nice. This was interesting. This was, oh man, I need a magnifying glass for this one. And it still don't work. But this is from the 90s. I know that. This was from the 90s. It's a Donruss Dominator 3-player thing. And it had protective film on it, which I didn't take off. And there it is. It's Fred McGriff, Frank Thomas, and Jeff Bagwell. And it's funny. Thomas is in the Hall of Fame. Looks like McGriff, I'm not sure if he got in or not. I think he might have. I lost track. Maybe this year I'm talking. They're getting ready to either put him in or vote for him. I think he's got a good chance. Bagwell, I don't know. I think he had a little steroid tape, but it's funny that the steroid guy has the tape over, the thing over him. And not by, you know, on purpose. Oh, we got a nice 1975 Yankee card from 1975. It's got a checklist on the back, and I don't know if this was me or somebody else, but they got all the cards. They're all checked. Look at that. This is the Topps Diamond. This is a nice Satchel Paige. Newer insert. Got an 82 Carl Yastrzemski. 1982 Pete Rose. Well, this one's in a plastic thing. Let's take this plastic. Come on now. There it goes. You got a nice Topps Chrome Vladimir Guerrero Jr. rookie card. Oh, this was interesting. This is a Topps. No, it's not. Wait, I'm wrong. It's not a Topps. It's a Sports Weekly magazine promo from 1992 of Babe Ruth. And I like it because it's got all his stats on the back, which you don't see in the newer promo cards that much. Got all his stats. Oh, we got the buyback. This is the 50th anniversary buyback. Jack Hamilton. So that's a 68 card. And that's Jack Hamilton, who was a pitcher for the Angels. Yeah, he was a pitcher for the Yankees, too. So that's why I know him pretty good. I got a tennis card. Okay, with those tennis aces cards, I got a Rafael Nadal card. Right there. And what years are those from? Looks like 2008. And then, let me throw some in the garbage. I know I've been showing you a lot of 63s, and I still got more 63s to show you. I figure let's take a break, because I found a bunch of 1958s. All right, so here's a bunch. And that's pretty old. Geez, I was only 2 years old when these were made. And they're in pretty good shape, too, most of them. I got a Bobby Avila. Jerry Lumpy from the Yankees. Earl Batty. Got a Chico Carrasqual. So these have little stories on the back about the player. And then they have a little comic thing going on. It says Chico holds the AL record for accepting the most chances at shortstop without an error. And in 4 All-Star games, he's hit .333. Not bad for Chico. Yeah. We got a Harvey Haddix. Now, Harvey Haddix, I'm trying to remember. I think he might have been the youngest guy to throw a no-hitter. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that's his claim to fame. We got a Wally Post. Charlie Neal from the Dodgers. Now look at this guy. This guy looks like he's ready to hit. Rocky Bridges. Look at that. With the big chaw in his jaw. Looks like he's ready to hit. What does it say about him? Rocky will always have the biggest wad of chewing tobacco in his mouth. That's what it says on the back of the card. That was his claim to fame. He had the biggest wad of chewing tobacco. You got Camilo Pascual, who was a great pitcher back then. Hal Smith, giving the signs. And we got a Gus Bell. There you go, all from 1958. And that's our warehouse finds. Let me have a little bit of coffee. It's the morning here. I'm trying to do the video without any interruptions, so I do it earlier and I post it later. Because if you wait until, I want to say business hours, at 12 or whatever, it's going to get busy over here. I won't be able to do a video. All right. So our card shop stories. Our card shop story today is to tell you about the show on Saturday, which was a lot of fun. Oh, I don't know if you saw from the video. I know everybody over there pretty much. Everybody's really nice. I mean, you know, you got a couple customers that are a little, but nah, it's, you know, it was. I have a good time, as you can see over there, even from that short video. Tony, you saw in the video, if you watched the last video, he sets up across for me, and he's a riot. How old is he now? 78, I think. He used to own a store for years, and we retired a while back, and he does that one show, I think. That's all. I think that's all he does, because he's friends with Tommy over there and Sabi. But I get there early. I get there like at 5 or 7 o'clock. He's been there already. You could tell. I mean, he trucks in at least, I think, more. I think Sabi does it for him, but he brings in like 2 truckloads of stuff. And he has 2 tables, and he sets up, you know. It's funny, though, because well, there was people there at 7 o'clock. But the show technically opens at 8. I guarantee you, he was still setting up by 9:30. 9:30, 10 o'clock, he was still setting up. You know, he had most of the stuff, but he's doing this and that. And then it's funny, he sits down for like a couple hours. That show ends at 1. He sits down for a couple hours, and it's ready to take everything down again. And, you know, I sort of leave. I sort of hang around, but then he's too long. I don't know what time he gets out of there. You know, I don't get out of there till at least 1:30, and he's halfway done packing up. So, but the guys help him, so that's nice. It was a great show, and not a great show monetarily wise. I mean, none of the shows are that great anymore, you know. But I didn't realize this. I started doing shows last, I want to say January. So I missed this show. This was the first show I did, because they're buddies of mine. And I want to say I started that in January, February. And I missed the December show. Now, Tommy, who's one of the guys that runs it, a good friend of mine, known him for over 30 years, he is the distributor for Topps retail on the East Coast pretty much. I mean, he's a big distributor. So he always has two big tables of wax, and it's mostly retail, but that's okay. I mean, that's what we can afford nowadays, most of it, right? So I didn't notice every Christmas time he puts on a gigantic sale. I don't know how he does it. I mean, I know what he pays for this stuff, and he was less than what he pays. He had a $5 and $10 blaster box sale. Thank God I brought some money with me. You know, I didn't know about it. Apparently, a lot of customers did because, like I said, I got there about 5 or 7. There was already people there waiting for him to put that stuff out. So what happened was I'm setting up my table, and he put a lot out. I mean, he had those big hotel dollies. He had a whole hotel dolly full of stuff, and he put it out. And while I'm setting up my table, and I did the video, and I was done by 10 of 8 anyway, which the show technically didn't start till then. He was just about out of them. He had a few $5 ones left that nobody wanted, and $10 soccer, which, oh man, a year or so ago, forget about it. Soccer, we were talking about that. Soccer has gone from like one of the hottest things in the last, say, year and a half, to dead. And that's when the World Cup's going on, which is crazy. You know, he could not give away that soccer for $10 a blaster. And we're talking decent stuff, you know. I mean, but hey, what are you going to do? Luckily, I sold out of most of my soccer at the store. It was very popular. I mean, I remember it might have been 2021 Topps Chrome or 2020, either one, came out, and I think I had 2 cases of that stuff. So you're talking like 24 boxes. I limited to 1 per person. And it was expensive, too. I mean, we were the cheapest thing going. I mean, if it was going for $200 on eBay, we were like $165 or something like that. And 1 per person, I remember this, I sold out in 3 hours. Is that crazy? So I don't have a lot of soccer. Like I was telling Tommy, I might have 10 boxes of soccer around. But these guys are getting hurt right now, especially guys like him, because he orders big. He's got to order big. I mean, I don't even know if they let him order. I think they just send him stuff. And I think he says he's sitting on at least $40,000 worth of soccer that don't want to sell anymore. It's crazy. And he said, and I've heard this, and I would have done it too. If I was still with the store, I would have ordered soccer because it was the hottest thing. And you got to order sometimes 5-6 months in advance. So you don't know it's going to die. It's crazy how it died, you know. But so what happened was with the $10 plastic, I'm getting off. So I didn't get nothing. All he had was, the junk was left, and that wasn't much. So he says, tell you what, he goes, Sabi, his partner, another good friend of mine, he has to watch the door until his wife comes. He goes, I got to go back to the warehouse and get more. He says, so can you help watch the tables? I said, yeah, no problem. He says, Sabi will be over here when his wife comes. I said, all right. So I'm watching the tables and, you know, telling everybody he's coming back. He came back with another hotel. It wasn't like an hour, but it came back with another hotel dolly full. That one I got first dibs on. I didn't go crazy. I did pick up about 40 blaster boxes, though. The $10 ones. The $5 ones are stuff nobody really cares about. But, I mean, the $10 ones were nice. They were mainly 2021 or 2022 baseball. Pretty much almost everything from probably Topps Update forward wasn't there. So anything before Topps Update was pretty much there. No Topps Chrome, though. You know, but he had Bowman Platinum. He had nice stuff, you know. So I'll make that announcement next year and tell everybody, because I didn't know, you know. A couple of my customers were there, and they took advantage, you know, which was really nice. But, yeah, I don't know how he does it. You know, it's crazy. I mean, he moves a lot of stuff. We also talked at the show, because that's going to be my last show for the winter. I'm going to probably end up going back. That show, I think, is the 3rd week of March. It's always the 3rd week. So maybe the weather won't be too bad. Maybe I'll come back in March for that show and start my shows again. So this is going to be the last card shop story for a few months probably. But we're also going to do, I made a couple of arrangements, January, February, at least one time in the month. I'm going to be visiting some of my friends that have stores or warehouses and doing the show from there. So we discussed that. They're all excited to do that. And I had a lot of customers down, especially down South Jersey where I was. And they said, let us know. We'll be there. I said, all right, you know. So we're going to have some fun doing that. You know, I picked the days where it's not going to snow and I'll go. That's all. Geez, so otherwise, we had a good time at the show. And I'm going to miss it a little bit, but it's a little bit of a relief. When I came back, tired as hell, I said, you know, it's like a relief not having to do a show again for a while. But that's all. I'm also going to miss a little bit. So that's why I'm going to go down and see the guys anyway. Some of them I'll see. And then I'll see them all in March or April. And that's my card show story. Yeah? All right, we're going to do the box break. Oh, I like this stuff. Well, this stuff is interesting. I had a few boxes left. I think I might even have a few boxes on the wall over here. But I think Fanatics just had a sale. I got a load in from Fanatics, too. Not $10, but I think I paid like $19.99 for this. Or it was less than $25. I know that. It was on sale. And I bought a bunch of them because you get a hit in every box. So I think Fanatics has still got the sale going on. So check it out because I think I got Artifact Hockey for $15 a blaster. I mean, you can't go wrong with that. Don't quote me. I know it was under $20. Throw that out. But even for under 20, Artifacts blasters. So check out that Fanatics.com, the sale. They got a big sale going on. It's always nice to save a few bucks. Oh, I didn't tell you what's in here. What's in here? So we got 6 packs per box, 5 cards per pack, and it says find one autographed or memorabilia card per box on average. Look for exclusive green ice parallels. All right. So let's see what we'll get. You never know. We're supposed to get something. We'll see. All right. Let me open up the first pack here. Wish me a little bit of luck. All right. Here we go. What do we got? Ooh, right away there's something. There's a cracked ice in here right away. We got DeAndre Ayton. We got a Eric Bledsoe. Got a Derek White. All right, here's our cracked ice. Are they numbered? They're probably not numbered, but it's an Isaiah Okorio cracked ice. That's nice. And we got a Trey Mann 2021 draft class. All right. I think I've done these before, and I don't remember getting. I don't think cracked ice is not easy to get. All right, here we go. We got a Seth Curry, second pack. Karl Anthony Towns. Anthony Davis. Damian Lillard. Oh, we got a nice Giannis game night ticket. There you go. All right. All right. Oh boy. We got our relic or game used or autograph, whatever it is. It's a thick card, and it's a good, I think, rookie. So we'll see. We got a Colin Sexton. I might have done good in this. Jason Tatum. Domantas Sabonis. We'll save that for last. So we got a international ticket, Killian Hayes. Oh boy. It's a rookie dual swatch. I think the last one that I pulled, last box of this was a while back that I got. Oh, it was that one hot rookie. Oh, Scotty Barnes, I think it was, right? Yeah, I can't remember. I think I got a dual patch of his and I sold it for like $40, I think. But this guy's good. Oh my God, it's a cracked ice. I didn't get a cracked ice Scotty Barnes back in the day. Okay, here it comes. It's not the same player though. I think Scotty Barnes was the same player. This dual swatch of the same guy. This is nice though. I got a rookie ticket, cracked ice dual jersey, Cade Cunningham, Isaiah Livers. That's nice. Look at that. Cracked ice dual. Out of a box I know I got on sale for less than $25. Not bad at all. I can't complain about that. All right, put that over there. So that's our hit. That's pretty good. Yeah. You don't usually get an autograph. That's a really nice hit, though. All right, let's see what else we get. We got a... Oh, geez, I got another cracked ice in here, I think. Wow. We got a John Wall. Got a Kevin Durant. Got a Donovan Mitchell. A Bones Highland draft class card. And a cracked ice of Dennis Schroeder. Wow. Now, I don't remember getting that much cracked ice in the last one. I mean, it was a while back that I opened it. But these are from Fanatics, so I don't know. Let's see. We'll talk about that in a minute. We got a Sadiq Bey, DeMar DeRozan, John Collins. There's another cracked ice coming up. Bradley Beal. Wow, this is nice. International ticket, cracked ice, Dikembe Mutombo. Look at that. Old school. Yeah, I'm almost positive I didn't get this kind of cracked ice out of the last one I had, which was a while back. All right. Okay, last pack. We got a Tim Hardaway Jr., a Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, Bam Adebayo, Keldon Johnson, and an international ticket, Luka Doncic. That's nice. Yeah, so I did pretty good on this. Let's see, how many cracked dice did I actually get? 1, 2, let's see. 3 cracked dice. I don't remember getting even one last time. But these are from Fanatics, so a lot of times they have special Fanatics inserts, or who knows, maybe Panini's trying to butter them up, get them loaded boxes as possible. As we know, Panini has a way of looking at that if you follow stuff online. So that's crazy. All right, and that's our box break. I did pretty good. So check out that Fanatics deal. That's pretty good too. We got a nice sale on that stuff. I think it's still there. And that's about it. We're going to close now because I got to start doing a lot of other work. But we got prizes for this video. Oh, I got to remember, sometimes you see me stall a little bit and the brain starts going. That's because I'm trying to make sure I don't forget nothing. All right, so if you comment on this video and you're a subscriber, we got prizes. First out of the box is going to get the Old Skybox USA pack. Look at that. World's greatest team. Chance for Michael Jordan and stuff. Second out of the box is going to be a 2021 Panini NBA Player of the Day pack. Third out of the box, I got another one of these. I had 2 of them. The older SPX Allen Iverson. Look at that. That's nice. And fourth out of the box, we got a nice action-packed Bill Walton card. So we're going to have 4 prizes, as usual, next video. So 4 lucky winners. All you got to do is be a subscriber and comment on this video, and you got a chance to win those prizes. Also, we got the kitchen table box break coming up. I think we got, like, out of 3 box breaks, we got, like, maybe 2 or 3 spots left. So if anybody that's local, it's got to be a local thing. I don't mail the stuff out. They can contact me, and I can see if I got a spot somewhere. There's only like 3 spots left in the whole thing. That's going to be the Monday after Christmas. We're going to be here, and we're going to have Christmas cookies. We broadcast that on Facebook, on my Facebook, which is under my name. But well, we don't broadcast under my Facebook. We broadcast on my business Facebook, which is Wow Sportscards, a.k.a. the Sports Page MC Game Room. That's every second and fourth Monday, 6:30 p.m. And that's a live broadcast. If you're participating in the box break, it has to be local. People come here. We got refreshments and stuff. Afterwards, we go in the living room and watch the game. And a lot of people watch online, you know. So it's a lot of fun. We have trivia for all the participants, free trivia, attendance prizes. It's a big deal, right? Our eBay just closed. Our eBay just closed, except for, I think, auction items. The regular eBay items are closed starting late last night until I think we open up Christmas morning again, early Christmas morning. I do that because for years I didn't do that, and you get these nice customers that will order like 3 days before Christmas. They're in, say, California or Oregon or something like that, and I'm in Jersey, and they don't pay any extra shipping. And then when they don't get their item on Christmas Eve, boy, do you get lambasted on your emails. I want to say every year for a long time, since the 90s, I got one or two of those emails. No fault of mine, because if you don't pay for extra shipping, what am I supposed to do? I mean, a lot of times it's cheap items. I sell stuff as low as $2 or $3, you know. So I stopped it last year when I semi-retired and sold the store, because I don't want to get those nasty emails on Christmas Eve no more. So that's why we're closed. But we'll reopen on Christmas morning early. All right, and that's about it. Yeah? So we are going to broadcast a Christmas Eve show. So get ready. We're going to have a special Christmas Eve show. I try to do it earlier in the day and broadcast it earlier in the day, because I know a lot of people are busy later on Christmas Eve, or a lot of people are busy, period, on Christmas Eve. But, you know, you don't have to watch it on Christmas Eve. As long as you make a comment and subscribe by the following Tuesday, you're in for prizes. So just in case you don't see it, because a lot of people I know will be busy, I want to wish everybody a Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, and we'll see you on that video on Christmas Eve. All right? Talk to you later now. And don't forget, collect what you like, because if it goes up or down, you still like it. Take care now.